Isn't this a damn curiosity? This is the second time I've been sent to find a Varl who's heading my direction with the humans in tow. What are Dredge doing up here? God, does nobody know what's going on around here? They leveled Grofheim to the ground. Yeah, we went there. We've been losing ground for days. Yarnder's an Einartoft now. They sent me to gather Krummer and the rest from Wormtoe when we ran across a bunch of slag. And there's a lot more of them where they came from. Is this all the Varl you got, Krummer? What have you been doing, eating each other? Many went to Blotsblarker. Are you telling me Grofheim is completely gone? And Vognir's dead. Slag on our heels. The Varl you sent off north are probably dead. The world's ending. Come on, this is old news. We're gathering in Einartoft. That's where we need to go now. Wait. Fasolt takes a long moment to look out over the caravan of men, women, and children behind you. Not them. What do you mean? Hey, I don't get the option to be like, yee, I'm gonna go. Like, you to sacrifice them? We just saved your... No, we didn't. We got wrecked face in the battle, man. Don't you remember what happened? What do you mean not them? Unless you're a king or a mender, humans don't step foot in Einartoft. Now, this isn't the time for this discussion. Damn it, Fasolt, who cares about that? What in the depths happened at Grofheim? Before Fasolt can reply, a low rumble grabs your attention, growing louder by the moment. What happened? Even though it's beyond sight, all eyes turn in Grofheim's direction, and the rumbling becomes deafening, transforming quickly into cracking and splintering. It's coming closer. Go, shouts Fasolt, taking off toward Einartoft. Don't stop until you reach Heidelberg. I don't know what any of these places are, man. What does this do? Little clicky thing? Oh shit, it's a giant fucking snake. It's gonna eat the world. I guess. What is that snake? Is it the Ouroboros? I thought Fenrir the wolf was supposed to eat the world. What do I know? Wait, no, wasn't he the one who was supposed to kill Loki or something? I'm not 100% sure, guys. This is not my mythology of choice here. But that's a pretty cool cutscene, or effect. It's not really a cutscene, I guess. Pretty cool effect nonetheless. I'm kind of bummed out that we lost, honestly. But, you know, hey, another Godstone and another lag, because why not? Lag if you're at the Godstone. That only makes sense, right? How is our morale normal after we just lost the fight? I don't get it. I don't get it. And we have no food either. That's just, you know, the icing on the cake here. After 3 terrifying days of tremors, you reach the Godstone of Otterborg, which is teeming with Varl who want to know what is happening. Others busily mend makeshift defenses and set up around the Godstone of Otterborg, creator of the Varl. Hold up, pants fast salt. Between long gasps of air, we're going to have a talk. You're still standing. Well, most of you. Rest up, then move on. A mountain just sank into the earth, and then some. Something is out there, and you're just going to send us away? I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. But you're not going to Einartoft. There's a couple hundred Varl here who will back that up. Where are we supposed to go? Back where we came? We're stuck between 2 mountain ranges. In one direction, a few thousand Varl, and another, an army of Dredge and whatever caused that quake. Einartoft is a Varl city. This shouldn't be news to Varl. Give it a rest, Fasolt. Don't you recognize who you're talking to? Surprise suddenly flashes across Fasolt's face. The other Varl are starting to come closer now. You hear Ingvar being whispered between them. I think this is the one person you might want to let into Einartoft. The humans come with me. All of them. Fasolt glances between Iver and Krummer before stalking away, pushing past the mob of curious onlookers. Iver, who are you? Some other time, Rook. Well, he's obviously Ingvar. Not much I can tell already. You spend the rest of the day recovering. Varl come and go in packs, and most of the chatter is about the quake that just sank the mountains into the earth. or the dredge that are still on their way. You hear rumors that a massive chasm opened when the earth split. Let's see what other news we can pick up. You get lots of unfriendly looks from the Varl. They're not the sort to warm up to humans, having probably spent most of their lives in the north. All you learn is that they're very distressed about losing Grofheim, their capital. Einartoft comes off as a last-ditch effort. Suddenly, there's a lot of activity. Word comes from below to retreat to the next village over, and you soon see why. A black shadow is sweeping down the valley from the direction of Grofheim, where the quake, or whatever caused it, has obliterated the mountainside. On closer inspection, it's a veritable ocean of dredge, more than you imagined possible. In their midst is a towering giant of a dredge, blood red from head to toe. You gather your things in short order and join a good many Varl leaving the Godstone behind. Hey, it's the final boss, right? That blood red Varl that's like big and stuff, we're probably gonna have to kill him at the end of the game. Hey, we got some food somehow. Oh, because of Fasolt. Wait, is Fasolt in our heroes now? We could use somebody who can actually fight. Yeah, he is, and he's level 3, which makes him better than Krumer. So, I'm sorry, Krumer, you served us well, but you're not here anymore. Give back Alette's bracelet, man. I know you like it, but you need to stop. It's a little girl's bracelet. You need to understand that not everything is appropriate for you to have that kind of stuff. Okay, let's, he's a provoker already, right? What's his, like, thing? He curses and spits, and then they attack him with his high armor. He will often take no result. So, like, I'm thinking he should be the level 5 guy who gets, you know, the armor. Like, the level 5 armor that we have. But anyways, I don't want to promote Fasolt. I want to promote Eagle. He's got shield wall, right? So, like, I feel like he's got a better actual trait. But his armor is only 12, whereas Fasolt's armor is 15. So I'm going to promote Fasolt. Let's do it. All right, we don't have enough renown. Of course. Of course we don't have enough renown. Okay, how do I get rid of the promotion screen, then? We don't have enough renown to promote Fasolt, so what I'm instead going to do is unequip Krumer. And instead, I just want to give Fasolt some armor. Or some... Well, we should probably give Alette back her bracelet. Like, that's the first... Although, Fasolt already has a lot of willpower. So, what? You know what? Yeah. Why don't you take Alette's bracelet? I kind of do like the idea of, like, this huge Varl with, like, giant horns and a beard wearing a little girl's bracelet. It sounds hilarious. Alright, let's leave. That was kind of a waste of time. But it makes sense. Some clansmen have discovered a large patch of wild fruit. When you approach, you see some people have begun to sample them. A mother frets about whether they're safe after overhearing one of the children say they taste funny. Others start gathering by the basketful. I feel like these fruits are going to cause massive hallucinations. Let's observe someone who already ate some. After a short time, you notice the slurred speech of a young man partaking the fruit. Besides a little drunk, he seems perfectly fine. Let's take a bite yourself. Several watch as you taste the fruit. You pause after swallowing and feign choking. Alette rushes to your side in panic, but your laughter soothes over everyone's concern. Soon everyone is a little tipsy from the fermented fruit, and spirits are high. Okay. That seems fine, man. We got some food out of it. I'm pretty happy about the whole situation. You know, even though we just got wrecked in battle. That's pretty bad. Iver tells you, "We can't stay here long. It will take up 3 straight days to cross to Burrow Pass, so stock up. There's no stopping once we leave." He takes off to speak with the other Varl about their defenses. "We only have 9 renown. We can't buy anything." "Dad," says Alette, appearing at your side, "I liked old Iver." Somewhere in the back of your mind, you feel the same way. You focus on preparations instead, realizing that you may be one of the first humans about to set foot in Einartoft. Well, that's not true because kings have done it before. And second of all, Iver is only doing this to save your life, little girl. You have to understand that. He's truly a friend. Right, let's take a look at the market. I can't afford this shit. Seriously. We have 4 days worth of food. I don't think it's worth it. I think we should save up our renown. Because we're doing pretty poorly in combat, right? So let's just leave. Like, we should save up our renown to level somebody up so that they can use that armor. Because, like, we have a little bit of food, and even if we don't have much. Where are we going? What? Oh! I looked at the map. My mistake. I should have clicked on leave. That was my problem. I'm too used to games where going to the map means, you know, you're gonna go to the world map and then move around in places. But that's not true in the Banner Saga.
A city that only Varl have seen and cross a bridge that only Varl could build. Let us hope that we are the only unwelcome visitors to pass.
Oh shit, I can start talking now again. God damn it. I was like, what's going on with this cutscene? What's gonna happen next? What's Rook gonna say next? He didn't say anything next. He's just like, blah. Yes, of course it's gonna lag again now that it's fucking in the zoomed in scene with lots of Varl and Einartoft. Yes, the music is very beautiful and stuff. I understand the concept. We're in like this big Varl city. Nobody's seen the inside of it since the king, whatever his face was. We know. Right? We know it's laggy too because, I don't know, they're streaming textures. What, are they streaming from the hard drive? That's the only way I could imagine. Because, like, why else would it lag so much? I don't know. Maybe I should not speculate on stuff that I have nothing of knowledge about. All these warriors, another great war is upon us. Click. This is the third time I have seen such a thing. There are far fewer of us now than there once were. Krumer heads up the stairs to the Great Hall and returns shortly after speaking to some Varl. What did they tell you? By all accounts, the dredge are coming. Looks like their plan to end this Varl for good this time. This place will become a killing field soon. They say the Prince of Men is here. They've got a mender too. Prince Luden is here from Arborang? Luden, what an asshole. In any case, we'll be given no audience today. You remember last time you were here, Yngvar? It's Iver. Yeah, I remember it. What now? We find somewhere to rest. I recommend keeping your people out of trouble while you're here, Rook. In fact, keep them invisible. Yornder won't be happy you're here. You're shown to quarters, but could wander the city while you wait for an audience. You feel like you could sleep for a week straight. Maybe we shouldn't wander the city because he just told us not to wander the fucking city? Man, like, are you... Seriously? He just said, don't wander the city. Are we gonna actually wander the city? I mean, there's not much we could really do here. There's a market. Where apparently there's the same human merchant as there is in every other town is in this strictly Varl town. This guy just appeared out of nowhere. And they're like, yeah, humans can't get into Irondar. Except for this guy. He's cool. Don't worry about him. Like, no. Come on. I don't believe that shit. We can't afford any of this stuff. I guess we have to rest? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we have to rest. As you settle in, you receive word to come to... How do we lose clansmen? If we have no food, if we're resting inside of, like, literally the only safe place in the entire fucking world. I don't get it. Yeah. As you settle in, you receive words to come to the Great Hall the next morning. Iver suggests not speaking unless addressed, and even then, keep it short. In your dreams that night, you see Varl kings fighting with dredgelords. They are called dredgelords! Sorry, guys. It's an important moment for me because I've been calling them dredgelords since the start of the game. An ominous feeling lingers as you prepare to enter the Great Hall. Let's enter the Great Hall. Oh, sick! It's like a cutscene. Hey, look! Enough, Ivan. The bridge stands. Find some other way. Greeting from Wernto, Jornder. I've brought an ally. Who are these people? We don't have time for games. Wait, I know you. This is the Dredge King? Ingvar among us again? Is this what the end of the world looks like? Jornder steps down from his throne to get a closer look. In the light you spy deep wounds on the Varl King. It was my last option. You look like death, Jornder. The Sunder came through Grofheim. All of them. Or would still be there. Is it Sunder or is it Sunda? And maybe his name's not Jornder, it's Jornder. I don't know how to pronounce stuff. Oh, it's Hakon! Oh my god, Hakon is here, guys! It's Hakon! Guys! It's Hakon! Hakon is here, guys! It's fucking Hakon! It's Hakon! Hakon is here! Isn't that amazing? It's fucking Hakon! He's here! I'm excited. I'm excited. A few thousand Varl remain. Bellower has been following us since Grofheim. That is what he does. What will you do? Remain. There is no better place for us than here. We make our stand in Einartoft. Except we're not actually going to do that because this is a game called the Banner Saga and not the Siege Saga. So we're going to leave with a fucking caravan and we're going to go and wipe out the Red Varl. Probably. That's my like prediction. But even if Einartoft falls, the Varl won't be wiped out. Hakon is taking our best warriors to Arborang. As we were discussing. I'm not going, Jornder. We're needed here. This is not a debate. A messenger bursts through the doors, cutting the tension. He says a stone singer has been cutting a path across the bridge. Gods, can we not have a moment's respite? They should not be here already. This fucking asshole with the wound and shit. A stone singer is with them. Let me bring down the bridge, as I said. It will buy us. I said the bridge stands, Mender. I say it again to you, and the Prince of Men, and the whole Mender Council were they here. I will not say it again. Hakon, you go to Arborang. Ivan, do not even touch that bridge. Am I understood? You are, then I'll confront the singer myself. Nobody tries to stop Ivan, but many follow as he leaves the Great Hall. I don't quite get it. We're not going to join up with Hakon? Are you... If we don't join up with Hakon, I'm going to be so pissed off. Like, I wanted to join up with Hakon and be a happy family together because Hakon is the best. None of this shit, man. The Mender walks past great companies of Varl on the way to the bridge. A tall, thin creature stands there, two black spears over its shoulders, ringed by dredge. The Varl have backed away in fear. Ivan stops before the stilt-legged figure. Suddenly, Iver is beside you. What is that thing? A stone singer, mutters Iver. As close to dredge come to menders of their own. I've only seen one before. It didn't go well. Can Ivan win this? I don't know. Think we'll find out. We should help him. You expect Iver to refuse, but instead he locks eyes with you. Listen to me, Rook, he says. You will probably die here, and so will everyone else who steps out on that bridge. Look at your daughter. Are you prepared for that? You're not doing this alone. I don't give a fuck if Rook dies, honestly. Because Hakon is way better. I won't stop you, says Iver. Fight like it's your last. You're not sure what to expect, but you draw your act. So Rook's gonna die too. This is my thinking. And soon find yourself standing behind Ivan on the bridge, wondering if you made the right decision. Oh shit, boss fight. Wait, why is everyone here? I don't... Ivan is level 5? We could equip him with, like, the awesome armor, but I think he's got too low of an armor stat, actually. Oh, we can distribute his points for him? That's really good, man. He's a mender. What does he do? Arc lightning. Ivan pulls fire from the sky onto an enemy within range of 6. What is this? Mend. He restores armor? Holy shit! Half of Ivan's current willpower. Rounded up. That seems really good. Does it cost, like, willpower to do? I don't know. But we're gonna level him up for sure. He seems like a more of a... Well, he should get, like, a ton of willpower, probably, because he seems like a defensively orientated class. Hold on. What is this? Whatever. I'm not sure, because, like... Does this cost willpower, is what my question is. Because if not, then it's just, like, OP as shit, right? Within 6 spaces. And... the amount restored is half of Ivan's current willpower. So that means, like, if he has... You could restore 4 armor. If he has 12, you could restore 6 armor per thing. Let's just do that. And not spend his willpower at all. And then we can give him some, I don't know. You can give him some strength, I guess. You can give him some armor. And strength. Give him a little bit of armor break. Well, he's a melee attacker, right? So realistically, he's not going to be able to do very much offensively. So even armor break is probably not that great of an idea. Probably just more armor, actually. Even strength is probably not that useful. His armor is maxed out now. So I guess, yeah, something like this. I guess armor break is going to be better than that low amount of strength. We should equip him with that thing that gives you like 17 willpower. Or 2 willpower. So take that. And yeah. Wait, what is his name? Oh, it says assemble your heroes. Okay. And, you know, Alette is still level 2 only. She can get promoted, though. And I think archers might be useful. Not 100% sure about that. See, here's the thing. I don't know. I feel like I want to keep Alette. I should keep Alette. I guess I'll replace... I don't want to replace Batman with Fasolt, but I guess I'll have to do it. And I want to keep Iver, too, because I think he's a cool guy. Alright, this seems like an okay party. Alright, let's go.